How's everybody doing tonight? It is episode 7, season finale of Sunday Night Talk Show.
Episode 7. We made it. We're back for the finale, though. We had fun.
I'll tell you what, this 7 weeks kind of flew by.
7 weeks? It hasn't really felt like 7 weeks since we started.
No, it hasn't felt like 7 weeks. It realistically, it felt like maybe 2 weeks. Maybe.
That's why next season's going to be a blast.
Next season's going to be fun. Make sure you guys check us out. YouTube, Instagram.
Any social media. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all the platforms.
You name it. We're on it. Season 2 is going to be a blast. Make sure you guys check us out. Episode 1 is going to be really, really fun. Have a lot of things planned for you guys.
Yes, sir.
But Nick, this week it kind of went by a little quick, but what happened?
Well, this week, her Toys R Us may make a comeback.
Toys R Us is coming back. You know what? I really hope they do, because I would love to take Ella into a Toys R Us. I would love that. That would be the greatest thing in the world. I grew up in one, and really and truthfully, it's a shame that today's kids do not have a toy store to walk in anymore.
I mean, what's the most you got? You got Walmart, but you get like toy store, like aisles, basically. Not an actual real toy store.
Yeah, like, back in the day when I wanted to go toy shopping, man, we went to Toys R Us, and there was, you name the toy, they had it. Name the video game, they had it. Name the console, they had it. You wanted to move on to a bike, go there. You want a car, go there.
What kind of car? Honda or Toyota? What we got?
No. In my day, Hummer H2.
Oh yeah.
Or an H1.
That was your heyday.
That was my heyday, man. My nuts didn't drop yet.
No, Toys R Us, but they just said we don't know what states are gonna have them. They're gonna be like a little pop. Some are gonna be pop-up kiosks, but they're trying to make a comeback.
How does a pop-up kiosk of Toys R Us work?
I don't know. It's just gonna be like a little pop-up kiosk at like malls, shopping centers. It's gonna be It's gonna have the brand. That's what they're trying to do, I think. The brand name.
That's gonna be badass. I can't wait for Toys R Us to open. Can't wait to take the kids there to Toys R Us. But speaking of kids, did you hear LaMelo Ball's supposed to miss the rest of the season?
I did not see that.
Wow, Nick. Wow.
Yeah, well, it's been a long day.
So LaMelo Ball plays for the Hornets. Fractured, I think it was, his wrist. So he is actually expected to miss the rest of the season. I'm actually pulling up. Let's see. Charlotte Hornets, LaMelo Ball expected to miss rest of season with fractured right wrist. That's what the sources say. This is on ESPN, and it was posted 2 hours ago. So it says the Hornets guard LaMelo Ball, NBA's front runner for Rookie of the Year, is expected to miss the remainder of the season with a fractured right wrist, sources told ESPN. Ball's injury is in the area of the thumb on his shooting hand.
Really?
Yeah, so if that's all fractured and messed up, man, he's gonna be done. Overhyped anyways, man.
Man, that's pretty crazy. Let's see something here. Right now, I'm kind of multitasking. So I'm looking at this. I don't know. I just came upon this. Matthew McConaughey says Texas governor. So Matthew McConaughey may run for governor in Texas.
I'm moving back.
He says Texas governor runs is a honorable thing. He's giving consideration, so he's considering running for governor. That's pretty crazy.
You know, he might not be a bad governor. I mean, he's got to be better than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Absolutely.
Love the ads, bro. Love them.
How can you not love ads?
I love ads.
We're gonna have a lot of ads.
We are.
Yep.
We are going to have a lot of ads. And you guys show us some love and watch those ads, man.
Yeah, click that link. Go on
Yeah.
our Instagram. Click it. The link. Click everything. Double click.
Yeah,
triple click.
just click it. Tell
You
your
gotta listen.
moms.
You don't have to listen. Just click it.
Yeah, just click it. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your granddad, tell your grandma, tell your nephews and nieces and sons and cousins and brothers. Oh my.
But the other day, we're getting things propped up for season 2, and we got little mobile stations going on. So we're moving towards that. We got our banner.
Yes, we did.
We got our banner up, and it looks pretty kick-ass.
You know what? I just now seen the banner for the first time today, and it looks really sick.
Yeah,
It looks badass.
We're gonna have some merch coming up pretty soon.
Yes, merch, shirts, hats,
Masks.
masks. Actually, we do have our mask coming in pretty soon. We will post some pictures of them on our Instagram.
But our Instagram, remember, we're having a website being built,
Oh, yes.
so there'll be a little store on there.
Yes. And, if there's something that you guys see that you want, show us some love, show us some support, let us know, and we will get all of that made for you.
Absolutely.
Any of it.
So there's this thing been going on the past week or so. Where there's been I've been noticing a lot of thing called, there's a lot of Asian hate going on.
Asian.
Asian hate.
Like
Lot,
what?
Like people just could be discriminating towards Asians.
Are you referring to the shooting?
No,
at an
but that
Asian
is, I'm
massage
not,
parlor?
I'm not referring to it, but that is a part of it.
That's a part of it?
Yeah, it's all over Instagram. Stop Asian hating, because the shooting, 8 people, unfortunately, 8 people died. It was one man who went and shot up, I want to say it was 3. I want to say it was 3 massage parlors.
Who would wanna destroy that, man? Why?
I don't know,
Wow.
but I'm pretty sure that's part of it. Yeah, and he just went. I guess it was like one of those open malls, strip malls, with the massage parlors in there.
Oh,
And
it
he-
was one of those.
Yeah, and he went. I guess there was like 3 of them.
You know where my mind went? Nick just gave me this look just now, like, me too.
I'm already there. But yeah, it's. I mean, I've been noticing this stuff, and I don't know where this came up. I just noticed the past week this Asian hate thing. I don't know if it's because of the corona. I don't know if it's because it's from like China, but it's different.
I mean, dude, there's always some kind of racial trend going on here. I don't know why. I don't understand it, but it does. And I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, it says here 8 people killed in Atlanta. That's where it was, Atlanta. Area massage parlor shooting. 6 victims. 6 of the 8 were Asians. Authorities, said raising fear that it may be a racial motivation.
Wow. Wow, that's just terrible, man. I mean, what did now maybe it could have been, there's my golf swing. Maybe it could have been like a money deal, You ever seen those mafia movies? Man, they own laundry mats and all that kind of stuff. There's always clubs behind them, or
Yeah, everything is like a front.
yeah.
Every laundromat you see, like every 7-Eleven, everything's a front, I think.
But I mean, do you think that those massage places could have been a front for something, and maybe someone owed them money? Maybe I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
going pure gangster right now.
It's possible.
Mafia.
Anything is possible. You watch
Yes.
too many movies.
I do. I love mafia movies. Like Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. That was such a terrible impression.
I don't even want to attempt to do it.
Say hello to my little friend. That was terrible.
That was pretty bad. Let's stop doing that.
That was bad. I'm not gonna do it no more. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, what I mean, not much you can really do. It just we got to get it out there that I don't know. I'm not all for the whole Asian. I don't hate nobody. That's just me personally.
I don't hate people that doesn't hate me.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But still, hate is a very strong word.
It is, but
Very strong.
I never use hate. I use dislike.
But instead of all this hatred, you know what I heard today from Yahoo Finance?
Oh yeah.
Might be a fourth stimulus check coming our way.
Bernie Sanders, who I voted for, by the way, or I wanted to vote for because he was running, because I'm a socialist. Is he wanted stimulus to go all the way until this thing ends?
Maybe Biden's probably gonna do it. Do you think Biden would?
Don't you think it's
something
costing
like
us a lot of money, or them a lot of money? Like,
that? Yeah, but I mean,
is what I mean. The last bill was 1.9 trillion.
1.9 trillion. But you got to think, man. At the Treasury, they print money.
Right, and we want the economy to go up again, so they're giving us money to spend money. Is it circulating?
Yes, and you want to know something? Do you know how many people put that money into other businesses? I mean, I did. I put 500 of it into Best Buy.
Yeah, you did.
I invested in the Best Buy.
Well, I'm cheap. I keep it. Then I get their money back.
Yeah.
I walk everywhere. Speaking of walking, the gas prices, bro.
Yeah. So here's how cheap Nick is. He went, took his stimulus check, bought an Oculus 2, Quest 2.
Yes.
Had it for maybe 3 days and returned it.
I wanted to keep it. The thing is so fun. But the thing is, you need such a big space to play that game.
You do.
And my bedroom is not. I was playing. What was it? I think it was a Spider-Man. I don't remember. It was either Spider-Man or that flying one you played.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
And then I was flying, and I raised my hands up above my head like Superman. And then I hit my hand at my ceiling fan, which was going top speed at the time.
Oh, wow.
And my hand still hurts from it. That was like a week ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Better off you got rid of it.
Yep. And I was playing that shooting game, and I was destroyed my monitor.
The shooting game was actually really, really fun, but just when you step out the boundary, you can't shoot.
But I like how they did it because you had to actually load the gun.
Yes.
You have to actually chamber it, actually get your gun out of your holster. It was like, for realism wise, it was pretty accurate.
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first time I've played something like that, and it was a blast.
I wanted to keep it. I really did, but it was so hard to play the games because you got to hook it up to the computer.
Yes.
It can't just be wireless. Yes, there is wireless games, but Oculus only gives you like so many, and they're like kind of cheapy.
I played the Creed demo, and don't get me wrong, it was fun. It was a really, really good workout. But would I have given $30 for it? Probably not.
I made the same thing over and over again. You're just like hitting, doing, but there's also fitness apps for that.
Yes.
So I'd rather pay $30 for a whole fitness app or to get a whole regimen, not just boxing.
Yes, but it was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I wish you would have kept it, but you didn't.
Speaking, when I did return it, whoever's listening, whoever likes to return things, I bought it from Target. It was $2.99, tax 3 something. I returned it. See, when I return things like that expensive, make sure the plastic's on there.
Yes.
Put it in the box. Wrap all the wires together, nice and neat. Because usually they check it.
Right.
But now I went there. Yeah, want to return this? Okay, got a receipt. Fine. They didn't even look inside. They just threw the box with all the other returns.
Probably could have filled it up with rocks to give it a little bit of weight and kept it.
I could have kept the machine and
And
made
sold
money
it.
and
Sold
sold
it.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
I could have doubled my money and still kept it.
Yes.
I mean, because
You know,
usually, but like I said, like what if like, oh man, what if like they open it and
well,
there's nothing in there? You know, do I
well,
want to take that risk? Not really.
well, that's what I would have thought about was, man, if they open it, it's not in there. Am I gonna go to jail? Am I gonna die? I don't know.
You know, you
I
could have
don't
said a
know.
buddy of mine, you know, said, hey, return it for me. And, you know, even the plastic thing was on it where you couldn't really open the box.
Oh,
You
really?
know, the plastic tabs, you couldn't have to cut it to open it.
Maybe they just assumed you never used it.
Maybe. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Whatever.
But hopefully, we do get the other stimulus. That would be very, very nice.
Yes, I had my 14 and still got 13.
Think I'm maybe a grand.
I don't know. I purchased for this mobile station for this podcast. I purchased a laptop and a portable monitor, off of OfferUp, and I think total with everything was like $140.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, man. Buying computers and all that shit is great off of Facebook and OfferUp because I got my laptop that it was made, I think, October of 2017,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and it's got a 500 gig hard drive, an AMD E2. It's a 4-core processor, webcams, all kinds of stuff in it, and only gave $100. If I bought this thing brand new, it would have cost me 300. So I
Yeah.
saved $200. I bought a DSLR camera for Par 5 Buddies, and the camera was like 650, but it came with a mic, came with a big spotlight. I gave $200 for the entire setup.
That's pretty good. No, that's really, really, really good.
So for 300, I got basically a brand new laptop and a brand new camera for 300, and that's like a value of like $800.
I could sell all this and make money.
Yes.
110%. I could sell because I bought this portable monitor, which is awesome. It's like a big tablet, but it's just a monitor. And this thing was like $400 new. And I paid $50 for it.
Yeah, no, you can't beat that. I really like the color of it though. I'm a sucker for blue things. I really am.
No, it's pretty awesome. It's like it's bomb.
So does it charge? Does it
The red
need a
wire is
power
charging.
cable?
Yeah, it's like a regular monitor. You got to plug it in.
So you do have to plug it in.
Yeah.
So if you unplug that, it will just turn off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a miniature monitor.
Yeah, that's pretty badass though. I like that kind of stuff. But I'm one of those guys like he only wants 50, I'll give him 20.
If he only wants 20, I'll get it for free.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna talk about some gaming stuff for a second.
But before we go there to gaming,
All right.
now, Nothing But Nonsense is coming up April 4th. It's the first Sunday in April. Wait, isn't that Easter Sunday?
Easter Sunday is
April 4th.
April 4th. Okay.
Okay.
I think
Well-
it's going to be up, but we might record it later.
Wait a second.
Or before.
Wait a second. Wait. Nothing But Nonsense. Nothing But Nonsense by S.N.T.S. is,
Think of Nothing But Nonsense as a spinoff.
yes, a spinoff.
S.N.T.S. Sunday Night Talk Show spinoff. It's going to be nothing but S.N.T.S. original by, it's going to be Nothing But Nonsense.
Okay, so actually, April 4th, we don't have to wait till April 4th.
Like I said, it doesn't have to be Sundays.
It doesn't have to.
Yeah.
So we can literally be April 4th is Sunday.
It could be
Saturday,
it could be
Thursday.
any day of the week.
So I'll tell you what, if you're listening to this video or podcast right now, today, March 21st, because it has to be up today. April 2nd, season 2, episode 1, live, YouTube and Facebook, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
You know, we're not getting much of a time off here.
We got a week.
We're skipping a week?
Yeah, 1 week.
I guess so.
So sadly, our listeners,
They're going to be a week without us.
they're going to be a week without us.
No,
But
I'm
we
sad.
kind of need the break for the simple reason, like today I went to Best Buy. I got the Elgato Cam Link. So that way we were supposed to be live today.
Yeah, we're supposed to be live. We're supposed to have like a banner or a green screen behind us. But unfortunately, we're missing a wire.
Yes.
A micro HDMI.
Yeah. So basically, it's just that 1 week off. So that way we can make sure have everything ready, everything set up for Nothing But Nonsense, season 2, episode 1, 1 week off.
Yep, and we're gonna post some pictures on Instagram. We're gonna get better at cable management, that's for sure.
Yes.
Because it's a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie.
This is terrible. I hate wires, but this is bad.
Yeah.
You got to think right now. My laptop is on with 100 wires. Nick's got his laptop on with 100 wires, and also a portable monitor.
With also 100 wires.
And we have a camera looking at us.
Yep.
With no video feed.
Yep. We're almost there though. We're almost there.
We're all over the place.
We got our banner made. That's gonna be up. I think what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna see it. We're gonna put it on the wall, and we're gonna tape it and take a picture. That's it. Take it down.
Yes.
It's gonna be on Instagram. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes. Now we are also, which we are going to record it tonight, but maybe it will be up tonight.
What's that?
Par 5 Buddies podcast, 18th Hole Productions.
I like it.
So you guys will be able still to communicate with Nick and I through Par 5 Buddies next week. We will leave a link in the description. That way you guys can check it out and follow us on Par 5 Buddies podcast. And I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's more for all of our golfers out there, you know. It's pretty much club releases, the ridiculous pricing of them, who can afford them, tournaments, you know, stuff like that. And also what's gonna be going on with the Par 5 Buddies YouTube channel. So Nick had some kind of gaming stuff that he wanted to talk about.
Oh yes. So everybody knows the PS5's out. Hopefully, whoever has it, awesome. I really don't really care for consoles anymore. I haven't played a console in forever. I like my PCs. Just the graphics and everything is just so much better on PC. But however, PlayStation is the community on PlayStation on PS4 is shutting down in April. All the PS4 communities is shutting down in April. You know, I guess there's no reason for it. There's no reason for the PS4 community to be out because you have PS5. You know, in the note PlayStation support page, Sony says PlayStation community on PS4 will no longer be. Other features will still be available through PlayStation app, but by April next month, they're shutting it all down.
So, if you have a PS4, what you're telling me is, if I'm understanding this correctly, you will not have a PS4 server, is what you're saying?
The community basically forms
Oh, okay. So there's no more PlayStation 4 forums.
support.
Really?
There's no more going to be support for PlayStation 4
Oh, wait, why are they gonna stop support for PlayStation
because they're
4?
pretty much they're making so much money on PlayStation 5. Like they're not even going to. Who wants to have a support just for that machine?
Well, I mean, think about it like this: do you have a PS5?
No,
Do you have an Xbox?
no.
Oh, never mind.
I don't have any consoles at all. I don't have Xbox. I don't have PlayStation. I don't have nothing. I just, like I said, I'm a computer guy. That's just me. I like computers better.
You know, I have an Xbox One, and I don't turn it on. It's actually sitting in my mother and father's garage, for the simple reason I don't have Wi-Fi where I live. I don't have internet.
Wasn't you
It's the
supposed to
most
get-
aggravating thing in the world.
We're you supposed to get a box that gives you internet?
I was, but I thought about it.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to give $300 for it.
You know, it'll make your life so much easier.
I know.
In the line of business we're trying to do, internet is everything.
Well, that's why I have your house and Bob's house, and I can go to Michael Tux's house.
Yeah, but for gas prices, you're 20
Tux-
miles from Bob. You're 8 miles from me. I mean, and the gas is at what, $4 a gallon almost?
Yes.
Is it worth it?
Yes. It's cheap. You know what? Believe it or not, gas is actually cheaper than putting internet in that place.
Diesel's cheaper right now.
Yes.
Which
That's
is
why I'm
amazing.
gonna put a diesel engine in my Atlas.
Oh man, I have some news here. More news from your boy Kim Jong Un.
Hey, oh, okay.
It's your boy,
My boy.
Kim Jong Un, the sister of North Korea leader.
Yes.
Kim-
Wait. Kim's a girl?
Well, he has a sister.
Oh, he has a sister. Okay.
Because I think it's Kim is his sister and Kin Kin is him. Kim
That
Jong.
is like, I wonder if they messed up their birth certificates or something.
However, they warn U.S. against causing a stink.
Like a fart?
If it wants to sleep in peace, radical warning shots issued as second in
Wait.
Japan for his first overseas trip. So I don't know. I think because our leader, Mr. Joe Biden.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody's seen the video of him tripping.
Yes.
Oh no, going on an airplane. Air Force One.
Yes. It was all over the world.
Right,
Everyone saw
but that alone is like a sign of weakness.
him tripping.
Yes, because he's the president. He's like the symbol of everything. So if he seems weak, attack now. You know what I mean?
So you want to know something? I know we do have some Biden supporters that do listen to us.
Right.
But he really doesn't look like a gentleman with a good pair of balls.
He's trying.
He's trying. Yes.
I mean, he did
Yes.
get that money out.
He's got my support. I'm gonna be honest. I like money. I like it.
And if this whole fourth stimulus is true, I love him a lot.
Yes, that's you know what? Guess what? I'll vote for him next time.
Just keep giving us money, man.
Yeah, just keep giving us
You
money.
can buy my support.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Exactly.
All right, man. That's so. Our president showed weakness. Love it. Trump didn't show no weakness.
Trump did not show any weakness. He just said, because at the time, a couple years ago, we were like, oh my God, are we going to go to war with North Korea or South Korea or whatever? And then it's like, because they were building missiles.
Yes.
And then Trump said, well, if they want to continue, we will force to open with fury and fire. I remember
Yes.
that.
Yes, he did. I remember.
And I was like, I don't know. I don't know about this guy.
Let's play a what if game real quick.
Okay.
What if Trump was in office?
What do you mean?
If Trump was still in office, would we have gotten this third stimulus check?
I would say, because he is a Democrat, so I would Republican. I would say yes, but
Later on?
later on. But no, actually no, because as of right now,
Wait, didn't Trump send the 600 or Biden did?
Trump.
Okay.
But that's the thing, because of Republicans. If you guys watch the vote The way I did on YouTube Live, I watched the vote, and the Republican arguments, they are valid, but they tried so hard to not let this bill pass.
Really?
Here's the reason. We are giving American people a reason to stay home.
Yes.
We're giving them a reason to stay home and not work. We
Yes.
do not need more stimulus checks. That's their reason.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. A lot of people that are out of work, because here's the thing, man. You have a sick parent at home. You're going to be scared to go work, man. Because you bring COVID back to them, they're done.
Right.
You know, you might have, God forbid, a sick child. You don't want to bring COVID back to that child.
No, you don't.
You might have a little infant newborn. You don't want to bring COVID back to that.
No, we really don't. It's horrible. But that's their argument. And as right now, the House runs by Democrats.
Well, I want you to tell me this. Tell me what you think about this. Going to the whole COVID talk. Do you think, now I heard this from a couple friends of mine. Supposedly, it is projected no more COVID from August and September. August or September, it's supposed to be COVID free.
Is that real? I don't know.
Supposedly.
Where's that projected from?
A couple friends.
What's the sources? Is it legitimate?
No clue. That's just something I heard. I'm kind of going with it. If I put it in my brain that it's gone by August or September, it will be gone.
I think I'm to the point right now where I feel weird not wearing a mask.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Which, you know what? I hope and I pray that by August or September, there's no more COVID, because my little girl's birthday's in November, and I really want to take her to Disneyland.
I think it would be fun. There's still people that always go there. You know, there's still people that does it. But it's always going to be in the back of your head, you know, the traveling, the touching the surfaces of certain things.
Well, the thing is like before, we really didn't pay attention to that. Now, there's a lot of germ freaks out there that, you know, always paid attention to that. But like you or me, we never really paid attention to that. We never really paid attention to, okay, let me spray the Red Bull can with alcohol before I drink it. We never really done that. Okay, back in the day, man, you used to go into the grocery store, touch the cart, grab things off the shelf, open up a bag of chips, and walk around the store and eat.
Right. Well, yeah. No, I mean, we never. I mean, at least me. I mean, we never dealt with something this serious before. Also,
that is true.
You know, I mean, we've never had at least in my lifetime, there was no pandemic.
Yes.
And if there was, I don't remember. I was probably super young. You know, so it's just in the back of my head now. It's just my way to react. Bring spray bottle, alcohol. Wear your gloves, wear your mask, whatever. Even though it's eradicated, it's gone. It built in my system now to do these things.
Yes.
You know.
I don't know, man. I really just hope and pray that it's gonna be gone. We're not gonna have to deal with it, or maybe the cases aren't in, you know, the thousands. Hopefully, you know, if they can even drop to low hundreds, like 200, 100, would be nice to see.
Speaking, while we're on the subject, real quick, of course, we all know Texas is open, ready to go. No mask required, nothing normal. But since spring break is here, oh, all right there, buddy.
Excuse me, man. Sorry.
Since spring break is here, Florida, they actually did do a state of emergency from the crowds
in Miami Beach because spring break. Yes.
And I think they are shutting down all the bars.
Shutting down bars.
They're tying off all the beaches. Yep.
Everything. Yes. Because I mean, the thing is, man. I mean, it's like you got thousands of people in Miami Beach.
Thousands, millions, probably.
And not a single one of them's wearing a mask. Nothing.
Nope.
And they're drinking from the bar. I mean, it could be as simple as the bartender can have something asymptomatic. One of your friends can be,
you know
a
what?
waitress.
Just seeing just now. I think it was New York. Was it New York? I don't remember. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Here it is.
2.
See? Perfect. New York City's first case of Brazilian COVID-19 detected in a Brooklyn residence.
So what in the world is a Brazilian COVID?
I guess it's just a new strain.
Really? That's nice.
Governor's office says it is the first confirmed case of the Brazilian COVID-19. Let's see. The case was confirmed by scientists at a hospital, Department of Health. Let's see here. Yep, the first found in the U.S. in January. So that's the CDC says that. So I don't know if it's how more potent it is. I don't know how much worse it is, but it's just it was found the new strain in Brazilian, and they found its way here. Brazil.
Well, I will tell you this. I think it's all BS, man, and this COVID stuff. Man, if everyone... Here's the deal. Guys, stay home for 2 weeks. Don't go nowhere. 2 weeks. Go to the grocery store, fill your house up, stay home for 2 weeks. And you want to know something? No more COVID. It's gone. Adios. Bye.
Man, I would love to take a vacation. I would love to go to like Florida or something.
I want to go to LA to go eat.
I would love to.
Hopefully, when this COVID stuff is gone, we can take nothing but nonsense and par 5 buddies on the road.
We'll start vlogging.
That would be fun.
That would be really fun.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Yes. So, I don't know, man. It's honestly...
But that's why this thing started. That's why Sunday night show talk show started, is because of Corona, because there's nothing else to do.
I'm gonna be honest though. I really, even before COVID, I wanted to do something like this podcast, film creating, photography, way before COVID. The whole problem was I didn't really have anybody to sit down and do this with once a week that's into it. Because here's the thing, is that Nick pumps me up, I pump Nick up. You know, every day. Like, after we got our stimulus check, I said I'm going to buy a laptop because mine got stolen. Every day since I got that stimulus check, bro, go buy a laptop, go buy a laptop, go buy one, go get one, until the day that I bought one. Because he knows if I don't get one, it's basically par 5 buddies goes on hold again.
Yeah, because he needs he didn't have a laptop because he has to do editing, uploads, and it's still hard because he has no internet. He has to come to either to my house or Bob's house, or friends of all of our friends, just to get internet. You can even go to Starbucks.
Yes, I have to steal internet.
To set the parking lot at Starbucks, get the Wi-Fi.
Yes. Actually, I'd done that one time. My phones were cut. I was on the way home from Phoenix. I was going back to Beaumont. And my phone was cut. We forgot to pay the phone bills. So I pulled in at like 5 a.m. to a McDonald's parking lot, stole their Wi-Fi, called, got my phones on, and I hit the road.
I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm glad we're doing this, though. I'm glad we're really taking it to the next level.
Yes.
We're getting actually merch. We're getting posters. We're getting banners. We're getting masks. We're getting everything.
Now, I want to ask you this. Well, whenever we go live, they can communicate with us right there and then.
Yeah.
Okay. Even whenever we're not going live, guys, communicate with us. Tell us what you want us to talk about. If you have an opinion on something on a previous episode, guys, just let us know, because we're literally looking for things to talk about every single time we get on this show. And
see, my job is during the week that we're not on air, I look at the news, what's going on. Because I asked Chris before we started, got news? Nope. That was my job.
Well, but here's the thing, though. It's like, me and Nick, we do the talk show and Par 5 Buddies together, okay? But Nick focuses more on the talk show. So I don't realistically look for the news because Nick's focused on the talk show. Par 5 Buddies, the golf stuff, excuse me, that's what I'm researching. That's what I'm looking at, because it's all about how can we get this quality to our viewers, our listeners, and give them things that they actually want to hear, want to see. Maybe one day we might get a something from Michael Tux to I don't know.
Yeah, and we're also helping him because he has his podcast too.
Yes, he does have Bowie Studios.
You know, in a couple of days he's gonna want to do his episode 3 is coming out. Shout out to Mike Tux and Bowie Studios.
Big shout out.
You know, he talked to him earlier. He's got working on music, working on some tracks now. So,
And if you guys got some kind of news and you guys want to be on one of our podcasts, I'm more than sure there is plenty of ways to do it.
yes.
Is there a way that how can they contact us if they had something that they wanted to?
Dude, you guys can just go to YouTube, leave a comment, and it comes directly to my phone.
Leave a comment, or you can send a direct
Or
message.
even Instagram, man. I get every notification to my phone.
Yes, so you guys make sure to check it out. And anything, man. You guys literally listen to us once a week and know we talk about nonsense.
Exactly.
Anything and everything.
I'm so pumped for season 2, man.
Yes.
We were talking about it earlier about what are we doing. You know, what's the content we're gonna do? Like a lot of food category. What's the best? This place, that place.
Everything.
You know, hot chips challenge. Talk about hot sauces. You know, this it's gonna be pretty wild.
But now it is nothing but nonsense is brought to you by S.N.T.S. So we are still going to keep that going every Sunday, just for the podcast. You guys will be able to get that.
Nothing's gonna change on the podcast though. We're gonna be on the same Spotify and the same account.
Yes.
It's just gonna be nothing but nonsense.
Yes, and it's literally that one time a week. I mean, you can probably watch our podcasts on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, watch them live, or you can go back and just see what we do instead of just listening. But there's going to be one dedicated day for nonsense.
And I can't wait for it. We got this camera I'm looking at. It's looking right at me. And, you know, we're going to get it. We're going to record while we're shopping for content that we're doing on our show. We're going to record. And it's going to be up and running. And it's like, you know, a little vlog behind the scenes, getting stuff running until the day we actually do it.
Yes. So that's going to be fun, man. I'm excited for it. I can't wait for it. I'm stoked about Par 5 Buddies because we are going to be releasing some episodes soon, which to know more about those episodes, make sure to click the links. That way you can check out our Par 5 Buddies podcast. If you're interested in golf, we're going to be goofing around on the golf course, doing stupid challenges and, entertaining everybody, entertaining ourselves. And hopefully we are able to see you guys at Par 5 Buddies with us with Nothing But Nonsense or Sunday Night Talk Show, because it's going to be a blast. Any spoilers for the people, Nick, or no?
Any spoilers for season 2?
For season 2, episode 1, are we gonna have a spoiler?
I don't think so. Do we really want spoilers?
Do we want to spoil it? No, we're gonna keep it a surprise for you guys.
Oh, here's one spoil. One. A small one.
Shit.
A small one. Chris is gonna gain a lot of weight, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna gain a lot of weight.
You know what, too? All my clothes fit perfect right now. I don't know if I want to change that yet.
He's like, what's your height?
5'27".
5'27".
Yeah.
And he'll be 5'27" in his stomach too. By the time we're done.
I don't know. I cannot imagine me like 140 pounds.
Pretty chunky.
For me, that's chunky. 5'5" and 140, 150.
Like a blob.
Probably look like my father.
Oh man, no, that's it. He's gonna gain a lot of weight. You guys are gonna see. It's gonna be mostly. Here's the thing, though. Mostly, I think for season 2, it's gonna be on YouTube.
Yes, but we are still going to convert it to Anchor.
We are going to convert it to all the podcasts. It is going to be a little difficult because we're going to say things like, "Look at this, watch this," but those type of platforms.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, Sundays is still going to be dedicated to S.N.T.S. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, the nonsense part of it is basically like, for example, every Wednesday we're doing a testing or a tasting or whatnot. You know, on that day, if we had new merch coming, we're gonna show that merch.
You know,
But our
and
podcast listeners, I mean, podcasting, it's pretty popular. You know, and that's one thing I do not want to take away is our Sunday podcast, our Sunday talk show.
no, it's still going to be here for sure. Later on, I'm going to post the mask merch we're going to have it on Instagram. They look pretty bomb.
The what?
Our masks coming in.
Oh yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
Yeah, it looks pretty bomb. But, you know, we do need a little time off, so we're going to take a week and get everything prepared. Because for some reason, I thought we were so prepared, but we don't have a wire for the thing. We're supposed to be live right now.
Yeah, we're supposed to be live right now. I mean, it was kind of like a little upsetting for us because we did want our season finale to be live.
We really, really did.
Really wanted
And
to.
it was Sunday today, so everything was closing early.
Yes, it was Sunday today. Everything was closing early. And honestly, you guys were supposed to have this show tonight by 7. But our plan was to go live by 7.
Yes.
You know, that was our original plan. But one stupid mini HDMI wire didn't work for us.
Yes, that really destroyed it.
So hopefully, you know, not hopefully, it will happen. Season 2
I mean-
is going to be live.
I mean, it's still 9 o'clock right now. I mean, even after this, we could run to Walmart and get it and have it for next time.
You know, but it's something that I want to mess with and try to figure out, know how to work everything, because legit, it takes me and Nick maybe an hour to set everything up. And we need to figure out wire management.
Yes, because this is a nuisance. It is real bad.
But I don't know, this episode, it's just kind of crazy to me how we're on a season finale right now.
Yeah, it's like I got all this equipment, I got all this stuff in my laptop and my portable monitor, literally sets in a backpack for a week at a time until we're ready
Yes.
to do this.
Yes, my laptop is always used because
Because I have a regular PC at home, so I just do my editing or whatever on that thing. I just transfer everything to Google Drive and just do it on that.
yes, and also to show some support, I am actually getting hooked up with a couple of websites for stock photos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so you know, basically, you guys can go check out my photography, download my photos, and you know, I mean, you guys, there's so many ways you guys could communicate with us, keep in touch with us through S.N.T.S, through Par 5 Buddies, through everything. So many ways. You guys already know. I mean, I'm hoping you guys keep coming back and listening to us because we really, really enjoy putting our opinions out there, and hopefully we can get your guys' opinions too.
hopefully. But I want to get into a different subject here about movies. 1 second.
Okay?
I don't know if you've seen Justice League.
No, not yet. I think it came out on the 18th.
Zack Snyder made his own version. He was supposed to be the director, Zack Snyder.
Okay.
He was supposed to be the original director for the original Justice League, the cinematic one.
Okay.
Did you see that one?
No.
Awesome. So, the original one was 2 hours long.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. That's our average for movies. This one's 4 hours long. But it was like a masterpiece, man.
You seen it?
I seen it. It was like the whole story was different. Everything. It sets up for a trilogy for Justice League. Everything. Like, this is going to go far.
Maybe I need to go pick up the comics.
You should. But it's on HBO Max.
Is it on Disney?
No. But
I don't
speaking
have
of
that.
Disney, Falcon and the Winter Soldier just came out.
Yes, that's what came out.
Did you
Yes.
see it?
No, not yet.
He doesn't watch
I've been
anything,
busy.
so we can't talk
I've
about it.
I've been really busy. So, you know, we might talk about it. Season 2, episode 1, and
Maybe.
hopefully you guys had time to watch it too. That way, there's no spoilers.
Yeah. I always hated when I think Netflix started it, the weekly
Releases.
releases.
Yeah.
Because Netflix was always like, all right, the whole season's out. Binge watch it. But now everyone's doing weekly stuff, and I hate it.
Yes. Like WandaVision.
That was weekly, yep.
And the thing is, it's like it got to the point to where I forgot and I was 2 episodes behind instead of 1.
Did you finish it?
Yes, I did.
So what'd you think about the last couple episodes?
They were fire, man. They were fire. I'm really hoping there's a season 2 of WandaVision.
Maybe, but I heard that. I think the next time we're gonna see her is that, Doctor Strange, Madness.
I kind of like
Something like
Doctor
that.
Strange. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I like Doctor Strange. That was a good movie. I like the character. I do like the
Sorry,
character
guys.
a lot. However, there was something else that popped in my head I was supposed to talk about. Went away.
It's good. It flew away, like a little bird.
Yeah, like a little bird. Oh, last night on Netflix, I got bored. I watched The Last Blockbuster.
Never seen
It's a
it.
documentary called The Last Blockbuster.
Never seen it.
You don't watch anything.
I don't have time to watch anything.
You don't have time to watch anything.
I really don't.
What do you do at 10 o'clock at night?
Taking care of Ella.
And she's watching stuff.
She's watching stuff.
Can't you watch stuff?
I can't watch nothing.
Whatever.
I get to watch stuff at like 3 a.m.
Well, that's your research. Watching things.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. I'll put something on at 3 a.m. and I'll fall asleep at 3:05 a.m.
That works. There's a lot of times I fall asleep without even knowing.
Yes, me too. Actually, man, I had this dream last night.
Okay.
Okay, because we're talking about sleep. And it's like I was in the car driving, and it's like my dream just like came to my brain. It was so real. I was punching walls in my dream. That's
Did you
all
just
I
say
remember.
you were driving?
I was driving, and it's like it just hit me, like the dream that I had last night.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and for some reason, I was punching walls in my dream.
Okay.
It was the weirdest thing ever.
Was you mad? Was you upset about something?
No, it's like I remember saying, I wonder if I can break this wall. And I just like kept punching it and punching it and punching it. And I couldn't break it. It like didn't even dent. But it was like a piece of drywall. That was the weird thing.
A lot of dreams mean different things.
They do.
So
but
I wonder what that. Maybe you're trying to escape something. Maybe you feel trapped and you're trying to get out.
maybe Ella did take up 90% of the bed last night.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't punch anybody in real life on your sleep.
You know, you know what? You want to laugh? Guess what? Sometimes I sleepwalk, and I suffocated my cousin one time. I drove a car in my sleep.
I don't know why that's funny for me.
I was laying down, and my cousin literally woke up the next morning laughing. Chris, what kind of car did you drive last night? What are you talking about? Bro, you were shifting gears in your sleep, laying down in your bed. Man, I had dreams spiders ate my pillow, and I was beating the shit out of them with like the little miniature baseball bats.
But they just wanted your pillow.
They just wanted my pillow, but I didn't want them to take it because I needed it to sleep. Okay. I had a dream that there was a hurricane in my front room.
Okay, a miniature hurricane.
Yes, no, it was like not miniature. It was like a real big, crazy hurricane in my room. And then I remember like I was in like Call of Duty because I had a dream someone broke into my house. So I like had my BB gun and I was like, you know, like pushed up against the wall, like I was like John Wick or some shit. And yeah, man, I done a lot of crazy shit. The best was I suffocated my cousin with a pillow. And at that, it was my cousin's wife.
But here's the thing, though. Who would you trying to kill in your dreams?
Well, here was the dream. It's my cousin's name is Vinny. His wife's name is Michelle. Okay, they just came in from Chicago and they were staying at the house. So I literally had a dream that Michelle was beating the shit out of Vinny. So I said, I gotta stop her. So I suffocated her with a pillow.
I'm glad you didn't succeed.
Me too. Me too.
Oh man, that's pretty
Yes,
rough.
sir. Yes, sir.
No, there's a couple of dreams. There's a couple of dreams where I ran a marathon. But here's the thing, though. When your dream is so lucid and so
Yes.
vivid,
Yes.
in your dream, you're running a marathon. I woke up sweating. My legs were sore. My mind literally thought I was running a marathon.
That's
and
funny.
I could not get up because my legs were sore.
That's funny stuff.
It's like your story about punching the wall. I'm surprised your hands didn't feel sore when you woke up.
You want to laugh? I have like 2 little cuts on my hand, and they really hurt.
What happens in your dreams happens in real life.
I guess so, like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, man. No.
Wow.
It's so bizarre how that works. So your mind is amazing how it just, if it thinks, what's that saying? I think for who I am or something like that. What is it called?
I don't watch enough movies to know that saying.
No, it's I think, therefore I am.
Therefore I am. I heard that before.
You heard that before? I think,
Yes.
therefore I am. Basically, it's mind over matter.
Yes.
If you think that you are this thing, that's what you are.
That's what you are. You are what you think you are.
You ever seen Split?
Yes. The personality thing.
Yeah, you ever seen where they're all together?
Yes.
That's basically what it is. You think, therefore you are. You think, therefore I am. Because he thought that he was this monster
Yes.
being, and look, he was climbing on walls. He got shot and it bounced right off him.
So if you think you can be Superman, you can be Superman.
But you have to really believe it.
If you really believe you're Superman, you could be Superman.
Yeah. But you ever seen these things where these soccer moms get this strength to save their child? They can lift cars 20 times their weight and just.
I'm gonna be honest, man. There was last month, maybe 2 months ago. I'm sitting down on the chair in the front room. Now, from the chair to the door is a solid 15 feet up, like 4 little steps. Mm-hmm. Okay. And my nephew was playing with the door and he was about to close his fingers. I don't know how, but I turned into John Wick. And I literally jumped straight from the chair up 3 flights of stairs in not 3 flights, but 3 steps in 2 seconds.
If you jump 3 flights of stairs in 2 seconds, you're Spider-Man.
I am Superman.
No, man.
As of right now, guys, we are about just shy of 60 minutes.
No, we can't leave him. Can we just do 24 hours?
I wish we could, but I think my wife might get mad.
There's an extra bed.
There is. No, she'll still get mad.
I think we might do that one time.
24-hour talk.
24-hour podcast, maybe. Just pack your bag, come over.
You got to do it at my house though,
Why?
so my wife don't get mad.
24 hours. Let us know if you guys want to see that.
Yeah, if you guys want to see that, let us know.
A 24-hour podcast?
I don't know what the hell we're gonna talk about for 24 hours.
Talk about anything.
Anything.
We'll be drunk, of course. Just come up.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see that, leave it down in the comment section or message us, email us, beep us, call me, beat me.
Yeah, call my pager.
But season 1's been a lot of fun.
Yes.
And we actually learned a lot, man. We learned a lot about doing all this, and we're still learning. But season 2 is going to be a blast. Make sure to check us out. Nothing but nonsense. And you got anything to end it off with?
Just check us out. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor, Facebook, YouTube. We're all the places, all over, everywhere.
Everywhere.
I remember our first episode.
Episode 1.
We were kind of nervous, man.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes.
Like, oh man, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, and then it's after a while we kind of eased into it. Now it's just normal for us.
Oh, anybody can do this, man. Just get your friend
It's so
together,
fun.
spend some money and talk.
This is literally fun. It's fun. It's a fun thing to do. But guys, check us out. Season 2, it's gonna be a blast. Season 1 was phenomenal.
Season 1 was like a foot through the door.
Yes, it was.
And now we got more comfortable. Our listeners, they really want to. We want to give you guys so much more content, and season 2 is going to be incredible.
Season 2 is going to be great. Live footage. You'll be able to see us. Part 5 Buddies is going to be live. Like I said, the link will be in the description. If you want to, come check us out on Part 5 Buddies. Show us some love over there. And we'll see you guys, in about 2 weeks.
All right. We'll see you guys. Take care. From us at Sunday Night Talk Show, Nicholas Charlie's, Chris Beaumont.
Have a blessed day.
Peace out.
A blessed night. and have a wonderful 2 weeks.